Continuing part one. From part one, you got part two here. As you saw on part two, on part one, the curry powder, the oil was in the pot. So I'll continue on with the pot here. And what I'll do is just the sound I'm looking for. Right there. I'm looking for that sound. This is the bunjaling process. Continuing from part one, folks. All right. Starts smelling good already. So now, next step. All right, now I'll throw in the onion and the celery. That's all it takes. I could always add some garlic later on. I want to stir fry this up a little bit. I want to bring this up to a nice, still cooking up for Trump and Harris, this wonderful chicken curry here. All right. Yeah. All right. I want to kind of a bunjay this. And I'm going to bring it up to a nice frying process. And then I'll show you what I'll do the next step. At this point, with high heat, I'm going to let this kind of a stir fry down with the masala and the curry powder and the onion. All right. Follow me on part one as we do this wonderful chicken curry here, or curry chicken. All right. Who do you think will be the president? Who do you want to be the president, Trump or Harris? Well, I'm cooking this for them right now. Let them eat it, try it. Oh man, yes. Now it's time to get the chicken in. Get the chicken inside of this wonderful, and then what I'll do is turn it up like this, so it could incorporate into this wonderful bunjay masala and curry powder with the onion and all of these good stuff. Now it's time to get some garlic powder in. Lots of garlic powder give flavors. Get some seasoned salt in. And some ground black pepper. Enhancing the flavor at this point. Stir it up. Smelling good already. Oh man, gotta say hello to the wonderful gentleman, part one. Those for giving their inside feeling about who they want to be the president and why. Look at this, wonderful. So I'm gonna cover this up and let it stir fry or kind of a simmer down bunjay into the curry powder and masala, and I'll show you the next step. Now, introducing a new way in cooking this wonderful bunjay curry chicken. All right, I want to show you. I'm going to add a little splash of cashew, or you could say brown sugar. You don't want to put too much. This is going to kick it up a notch, and you have learned this from Jim Boy's kitchen right here. Sammy, the boy Sammy. I'm going to turn this here. This is going to give it a nice, beautiful texture. Oh man, try my recipe here. Introducing cashew into curry, alright? And you will love this, folks. Trust me, you will love this. Deliciously done. With a nice, sweet, balanced texture within that curry powder and masala. Now I'll cover this down, let it steam a little bit. Want to be very careful not to burn the cashew because you don't want it to be bitter. With the boiling hot water, I'll add water now to make this wonderful curry gravy. I'll just throw boiling water to keep the cooking process continuing. Right there. turn it up and let it cook away right here. Look how beautiful, folks. With a little bit of cashew, just a splash of cashew, half a tablespoon into the curry. This is going to balance it and give it a wonderful taste and flavor, introducing a different way in cooking curry. All right. I'm going to cover this up and let it cook away, simmer down and become thick in a gravy. By then, the chicken is going to be fully cooked. It's about 60% cooked through already. I may add some potato. Let's see what happens. Maybe, maybe not. What do you think I should do? Cooking up for Trump and Harris and that wonderful gentleman there. Once again on this segment, Nourish, hello to you. Gotta say hello to Amanda and family, Nourish and family. Gotta say hello to David and family, Christelle and family, yeah. And every one of you, you and your family are special to me, right here in your Sammy and Jim Boy's kitchen. Got some potato peel up. Decided to add a few potatoes, so to save some potato, you could get to one of these potato peelers anywhere in one of these hardware or kitchen bath stores, any home decorative stores. You could find one of these kitchen utensils. So I'm going to finish peel this up, cut it up, add a few potatoes inside to build a volume and give also a flavor. I love potatoes. I don't know why. You call it aloo. South America, they call it aloo too, you know. But now with civilization, many may tend to call it potato with the new generation. Want to take out all these spots here on the potato. Could always cut it down like that. Have a few edges of the potato, which is not bad. I love these little spots. Pretty good. So I'm going to finish cutting them up and show you the next step. Add a few potatoes inside. This is optional, right? If you don't want potatoes, you don't have to put it inside. But, you know, this is to kick it up a notch. I love potatoes. Now, when this potato is fully boiled, it means the curry is done. Because the chicken is already 85% cooked. Look at that, how beautiful. Wonderful curry chicken, folks. Try it my way, you'll love it. Gonna add some more water later on. Cover it and let it boil away. Kicking it up a notch with some tomato ketchup, not much. Just a little bit sprinkle. Hunt's, love Hunt's tomato ketchup. Alright, now I'm going to turn it up and I'm going to let this simmer down. When the potato is done, it means the curry is done. This wonderful chicken curry or curry chicken. Now I must tell you folks that on the first segment I put some oil after washing up the chicken nice with lime, salt and vinegar. Put some oil, put some onion and celery and a little bit of garlic, and that was it. And I continue on with part 2 now. All right. Unfortunately, my battery was died. My battery died in me. So, folks, I must tell you that we continue on cooking for Trump and Harris, and in the first segment, on part 1, got to get some people to express their feelings, and of course you have seen the cannabis stores that are opening in upstate New York, and I would say New York is becoming a marijuana state. Yeah, unbelievable, right? So part 2 continues on cooking for Trump and Harris, and that wonderful gentleman there. And that's homeless guy, man, sorry. He got a wonderful message in part 1. And it's sad to know that the government is not taking care of them. All right, they're begging on the street after serving for the country. And he did emphasize that immigrants, illegal immigrants, are pouring in through the border, the open border, and they're getting treated high-tech. Let's use the word high-tech with beautiful hotels and delicious food. But they ain't going to get a food like what Jimbo's Kitchen, Sammy here cooking right now, this wonderful chicken curry. Yeah. Part 2 continues. If you like the segment, like what you see, remember to subscribe, leave your comment, share and like so others can see how to make this wonderful curry chicken, all right? Yeah, kicked up a notch by Jimbo's Kitchen. Or you could say Sammy, Sammy, Samuel, Sammy. Now, remember once again, folks, I'll tell you this. You don't have to be a superstar or a scientist to cook. Remember, you're not cooking. The fire cooks. Only you're preparing the food and preparing the way I'm showing you. You will love it. Got a nice chicken curry kicked up a notch here. Follow part 1 and jump into part 2. And you see how nice it is. Hey, cooking up for my friend Trump and my friend Harris. And hello to that wonderful gentleman once again that is on the sidewalk, homeless guy. Promise you I'm going to get you some food. I'm going to make some curry chicken, give it to you. You're a great person. And sad to know that the message you gave in part 1 that, you're a veteran, you work so hard for the freedom, you fight for the freedom of the country, you're still in poverty right now, begging on the street. And, emphasize that people are coming through the border illegally and they're getting high-tech living with hotels and restaurants and all of that. Just like me, hardworking, but still trying to survive. It happens, folks. And New York is becoming a marijuana state. I must say this. I have, on segment 1, on part 1 in this segment, I have went to a few locations where marijuana or cannabis companies are opening. A few has been opened already, and especially Schenectady, New York, upstate New York. And I must say that, it's a good thing, it's a bad thing. People just have to, ancient people, or the old-time people used to use it in tea and all of that for health-wise. They used to drink it, but now, with the marijuana companies are opening, cannabis company opening almost like a corner store, and I got to understand people carry it by the pounds also. So long as you don't abuse it and overdose yourself, that would be great. If you could use it for good purpose, for health, then it's different. I know at first it became pharmacist used to give prescription, that is, and you could go with prescription to a drugstore and get these marijuana product. But now, if I tell you, it's no more like that. It's stores opening with marijuana. Corner stores going to be selling that, and they already started, I'm pretty sure. And hey, cannabis company growing the weed, marijuana, the ganja. These are all names for it, So things are happening differently in today's world. Let's hope for the best, though, as this curry chicken is coming to come. Mentioned in part 1, got to big up the man and family once again. Say hello to Mr. Narration family. It was a great pleasure reaching up with you, and you said you look at every segment on Jim Boy's Kitchen with Sammy here. Well, I do thank you very much. Also to Amanda and family, hello to you. Gotta say hello to Christelle and family. Hey, David and family, it's a great pleasure also. Like how you run up and said, Jim Boy's Kitchen. Nourish did the same. And I know for those that don't say, hey, Sammy, and you say Jim Boy's Kitchen, I know you've been watching my channel. Well, big up to each and every one of you, and to all of you in near and far, greetings to you. As we're coming to the season greetings, Diwali has just finished, and folks, it was a great pleasure. Remember to subscribe or like and share so others could see what's happening right here in the Jim Boy's Kitchen and things. When I say things, anything happen in Jim Boy's Kitchen. All right, right here. The curry is done. It's finished. But now, to get the gravy becoming thick, what I'll do, without adding any thickening, I'll open the pot and let it just simmer down and kind of dissolve out some of the gravy, the water, so it becomes thicker, right? I'll give it 10 minutes, just like so. So I have that strength and the taste in this wonderful bunjay, curry chicken curry. You know, you say curry chicken. Is it curry chicken? Because the chicken is over the curry. Or the curry is over the chicken. Or you say chicken curry because the chicken is in the curry. Curry chicken, the curry over the chicken. Same thing, right? And the pot is finished. The pot of chicken curry or curry chicken is done. Follow my recipe here. You will love it. Kick it up a notch, all right? The same way I did it, you will love it. Unbelievable. Got some little bit of cash whip inside with some tomato ketchup to balance that curry flavor. I'm telling you what, you could eat this with roti, dal and rice. Anything goes well. Eat it just like so. Bread. Hey, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Take the pot off and let it just soak in. Give it 5 minutes to soak in to the chicken and the potato. All right. I let it sit for 10 minutes, and here comes the thickening of the wonderful gravy. Delicious. I'll show you what it looks like. Look at that, folks. Got a little bit of the wings, assorted parts, a piece of the leg here. Got some chicken feet, good for the back. People love it. Crunchy, good for the knuckles. Knuckles. Right there. Yeah. Make it my way. Got a potato to enhance the flavor, and that's optional. Wonderful chicken curry. You could do with dal and rice. Put some achar in there. Oh, man, you're good. Plain like that. Whatever you want to make it with is your choice. Now I'm going to get some for this gentleman. He's hungry, so I'm going to go get him some. He's on the sidewalk or somewhere. Let's go. All right, the dishes are ready. Taste very great. I had some with that rice earlier, but now I want this dish that we're looking at right now, I promise this man touched my heart. On the part 1 segment, when he explained that he's homeless, he's begging in the street, he's a veteran, and he's not getting help by the government. So I asked him earlier if he would like to get some food. He said yes, he's hungry and he's begging. So I made this wonderful curry chicken, and he was in my mind as I was making this chicken. So now this portion is for him. I hope he's still there at the sidewalk, and I will try to go find him. And I must say, he's homeless, folks, And I thought about many things. Hey, maybe I might be homeless one day. We never know what tomorrow brings, folks. So, and once again, folks, this man is homeless. So this portion I'm taking out is for this gentleman, a veteran that fought for the freedom of others. And unfortunately, he's begging on the street. And part one has the message where he mentioned that he's not getting help by the government. And it's very sad, So this is, I'm going to give it to him. At least he's going to have some food in his stomach. Jim Boy's Kitchen, Sammy with you here, right here. Now I'm going to go look for him. I hope he's still around. This is for you. This wonderful dish is coming for you, my dear brother that's living on the street right now. It could be me. Who knows? Tomorrow, a minute from now, who knows what life brings, Got a water from the gentleman. It's not cold because the outside is very chilly where he is standing right now. So the water will be perfect for him. All right, I got let's call it lunch, breakfast, and dinner for this gentleman that is begging on the street right now. Got him options if you want to use fork or spoon with some of the wonderful chicken curry I just made, or curry chicken. And hey, Trump and Harris could get some too. I made some for you here, right? Trump and Harris. Let's see which one of you will do good for the country. All right. Come with me. Let's go. And folks, I must tell you, you don't have to be rich to give a person a smile. And you don't have to... You don't have to have a lot of money to give someone a smile. What you were saying?
I vote for Trump and Republican.
Why? Why did you?
I like him because when I was in business, the fuel prices were down my truck.
Okay, and
everything is up. So our gas prices are up and stuff. And fuel
and I see you have the sign.
Yeah, that I'm homeless. I'm trying to get back to where I was.